I finally signed up with a modeling agency. Tianfu will be happy to hear this news. Fan Tianfu. Get out here. Are you even human?
Why are you here?
I want to see who this bitch is.
Man, sister. Man, listen to my explanation.
Shut up.
Man.
Men are all no good. Are you selling or not? 25355. I'm asking if you are selling.
Room service is on its way.
Can you accompany me? No. Wait.
First time? This is also my first time.
Don't leave, you can't come for nothing.
What do you take me for? You think I'll come when you want, and leave when you say so? Please remember my name. Gu Huaijin.
I must be crazy. Why did I drink so much last night? I can't believe, my first time was with a sex worker.
Why? You slept with me last night, and now you want to deny it?
Close your eyes first. I'm getting dressed.
Women are such a hassle. Pay up first.
How much? Is 2,000 enough? 2,000? The whole night costs.
20,000. 20,000? Why don't you just go rob? Why? I'm not worth 20,000?
I'll transfer to your phone number, on Alipay.
Let me know if you need it again.
There won't be a next time. N.
This time I'll give it to you for free.
U. A. Hello? Audition at 10? Alright, I'll be right there.
Su Man is going to Shanghai for a perfume ad audition later. But just spit it out. I heard the sponsor for the audition this time has a bad reputation.
Su Man. It seems we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Look how good-looking my artist is. Good. Miss Su, why did your clothes fall off?
Thank you, Boss Liu.
Miss Su, would you like to come to our company? I am very optimistic about you.
I have a talent agency. Oh.
Do you have a boyfriend?
You.
Bitch, how dare you kick me? What are you standing there for? Hurry up and chase after her. HMPH, Su Man, I knew you couldn't escape from my grasp. Boss GU, why did you come in person?
Su Man is not someone you can mess with.
I deserve to die. If I knew she was your person, even if you gave me 10 times the courage, I wouldn't dare. Su Man, don't be ungrateful. This is an opportunity one fought hard to get for you. You think as a freelance model, it's easy to get it.
I don't care for it.
Don't forget, we signed a contract. You have to pay a penalty for breaching the contract.
You did this on purpose.
So what if I did? It's not too late to come with me now.
I won't go. What are you doing?
Let go. Let her go.
I won't go. What are you doing?
Let her go.
I advise you not to meddle in.
What if I say no? Why? You want to fight in broad daylight?
You better leave. Whatever you have, directed at me. It's not his business.
We have a contract, and she breached the contract first. She can leave after paying the penalty.
How much?
1 million.
I thought it would be more. The account number?
I will pay you back ASAP.
Then transfer it to my account from yesterday.
But can you wait a few more days? I'll sell my house when I get back.
Oh, no rush.
Do you make this much money in your job?
Not bad, I guess.
Indeed. 20,000 for one night. 10 nights would be enough.
What are you mumbling about?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm just amazed at the salary in our modeling industry.
Let's make a deal.
What kind of deal?
In my job, it's indeed very lucrative, but it's hard to get married. My parents keep nagging. If you marry me, to deceive my parents, I'll forget about the money.
Marry you? Why?
You look down on me?
Oh, no, not at all. Marrying a sex worker. How many green hats would I have to wear in a day? No way, absolutely not.
Then you.
I think you're quite nice. It's just that I have money. I'll sell my house when I get back. Well, I'll go back and raise the money first.
Sue Man. You're more interesting than I thought.
No matter what they do, I must get the house back.
Man, where have you been? Your sister has been worried about you all night.
Man.
Stop pretending. With so many men and women in the world, how can you be so shameless?
Yes, I am shameless. But don't forget why I've been unmarried all these years. Since Mom passed away. Dad abandoned me. And I've been working hard to raise you since I was a teenager. All these years, for your sake, I've suffered so much. But have I ever made you suffer?
So you just take my man away?
Man, Jian Fu and I are truly in love, true love.
Since you're true love, then I'll give you my blessing.
Man.
But I have one condition. I bought this house with a loan initially. I want to sell it now. You have 2 days to move out of my house.
Man, are you driving me away? You know, sister, and I don't have a stable job. This is too cruel.
That's your problem.
No. You can't sell this house. All these years, to support your education, I've hardly saved any money. If you sell the house, we'll truly be homeless.
A man living in your house, claiming to love you, spending your money, do you think such a man is worth loving? The property deed.
No, give it to me. This house is in my name, so you can't sell it.
Su Rong.
Man, you're still young. You'll be having many things in the future. But I only have Jian Fu and this house left. Please don't fight with your sister for them, okay?
About the contract marriage, is it still valid?
It's valid.
I will pay you back as soon as I can. Can you stop doing that?
Doing what?
Stop pretending.
Why? Want to be my sugar mummy?
I'm worried it will harm your health.
Don't worry, dear, my body is fine. Haven't you tried it before?
Don't talk nonsense. I will pay you back as soon as I can.
If I remember correctly, you should be unemployed now. How do you plan to pay me back?
I will try my best to find a job.
Boss Gu, Vice President Qing seems quite concerned about those who are against him.
He's getting anxious before the game even starts.
After all, he is Boss Su's godson. Shouldn't we give him some face?
Comparing a biological daughter to a godson, which is more important?
I got it.
How are the arrangements for Su Man joining Huayu going?
It's in the planning stage. I'll make the arrangements now.
Ha. The crown prince is truly a crown prince. Impressive. Does your godfather know that you don't take him seriously?
Huayu bears the Gu surname, not Su. If I see you pull any underhanded tricks again, I'd like to see if your godfather can still protect you. As long as I'm in Huayu, you don't get to speak.
Gu Huaijin. I refuse to believe you don't have a weakness. Hello? Do me a favor.
What, you married a sex worker?
Lady, keep your voice down. Fine, after what I've been through, I no longer believe in love. There's not much to say about my situation. Didn't you say you had some good news to tell me? What news?
Hiya, it's not something good. It's just, the person I told you about before. He's returned to the country.
That's great. Didn't you two have an arranged marriage since childhood, and you've always liked him? So what are you waiting for? Go and confess your feelings.
The arranged marriage was set up by my grandfather. I don't even know if he remembers it now. What if he has a girlfriend now? Wouldn't it be awkward if I approached him?
What was the name of that company you mentioned earlier? Huayu International. What a coincidence. Huayu notified me to come for an interview.
That's fantastic, I knew it. Our man is just like someone out of a lead role in a drama.
I should thank your blessed mouth for this. Hello, I'd like to ask where the interview is? Please, this way. Thank you.
Boss, go. For Su Man, do you want to conduct the interview yourself?
No need, you can handle it. Don't let her pass too easily, so she doesn't get suspicious.
Okay, I got it.
Su Wanhee, a scum like you, how could you have such an innocent daughter?
Miss Su, I heard you'd already signed with an agency and broke your contract with them.
Actually, it's me and them, who didn't come to an agreement. I've already paid for the breach of contract.
As you know, we are one of the top modeling agencies. There are requirements associated with these. Are you ready? You go home first, wait for our notice.
Su Man.
Why are you here?
I'm here for the interview.
You're here for the interview.
What, do you think I'm not fit enough?
Just
No,
kidding,
that's
that's not what I meant.
You look like you're in a bad mood. Not accepted.
This business is all about rules.
After all, our greatest assets are our bodies and faces.
Even you think so.
If you don't like it, no one will force you. You're my legal wife now, I can support you.
Then I'll go home and sell the house.
What an ugly face. Leave me alone.
Hey, what are you doing? This is my family stuff.
This house has been sold. It's being prepared for renovation.
My house was sold? How come I didn't know? Hey, stop right there, stop.
Hey! Don't panic, let's call and ask about the situation. What happened?
Both numbers are unreachable.
I'll contact a lawyer for you. Selling someone's house without permission is illegal.
Although I paid for the house, it's registered under my sister's name.
Don't worry, you don't have to pay me back. If you have nowhere to live, you can stay at my place.
I will find them both. I won't let this go so easily. This is infuriating. Gu Huaijin, wake up. Wake up, Gu Huaijin. Gu Huaijin, wake up. You're awake.
Who are you?
You don't remember who I am? I'm Su Man Man.
Su Man Man.
Do you remember now? Doctor, why doesn't he remember me?
He's had a head injury. It looks like he might have amnesia.
Amnesia? Isn't that something from TV shows? Does it happen in real life too?
From the looks of it, it's very likely.
When will he recover?
It's hard to say. It might be quick, or he might never recover. I'm sorry, Miss Su. The car responsible was a clone car. We'll do our best to track it down. Also, we haven't received any missing person reports. We'll inform you as soon as there's news.
The hotel people also deny you're one of theirs. How am I supposed to find your family? The medical bills were paid with credit card too. You don't even remember the password, right?
Don't remember.
Then do you remember we have a debt relationship?
Don't know.
It seems you really have amnesia.
Do you know me? What's our relationship?
We are, Assistant Sue?
Who is Assistant Sue?
Could it be that? Didn't you also go for an interview at Huayu before?
I do not know. What happened to my phone?
Phone broken? I have a headache now. How do I explain our relationship to him now? He married me just to deceive his family. Now I can't find his family. I probably don't need to continue acting, right? We are just friends.
Just friends?
Yes, considering you saved me. You can stay here until you find your family. However, I'm struggling to support myself now. Once you're better, you should go out and find a job.
Okay.
What can I do?
What did I do before?
You were what exactly? A cash transport guard.
What does a cash transport guard do?
Well, it's a security guard who escorts cash for banks.
Ah. So I used to be a security guard.
I wonder if the current him can accept that he used to be a sex worker. He probably can't do that anymore, right? It's better if he can't.
What? He was saved by someone? That
Lately,
woman.
he seems to always be with. Here is her information.
Su Man Man. She's even a model.
They seem quite close.
Why is he suddenly interested in this woman? This is not like Jiyu Huaijin style. However, this woman might be to Godfather's liking. Did he really lose his memory?
Yes, I heard it from the doctor while I was following Su Man Man.
Take the opportunity to settle him. Yes.
The police won't be able to find the vehicle responsible soon. Your phone is broken, and your family can't reach you. So, you can stay with me for the time being.
Hey. Do you live alone?
Of course. Considering you're injured, you can take the bed, and I'll sleep on the sofa. No need to feel bad about it.
Do you have slippers? Yes. Thank you.
I'll get them for you.
How can you sleep so soundly?
Scumbag, I want a divorce.
She's married?
What have you done to me?
It was you who kept touching me.
I remember that I slept on the sofa last night. Could it be I sleepwalked? And ended up in the bed?
Are we really just ordinary friends?
Of course.
But why are you so familiar with my body?
You're talking nonsense.
It was you who kept touching me.
How could that be?
That's how it is. Do you feel a sense of familiarity?
Have you remembered something?
No. Maybe it was a dream. I'll take the sofa tonight.
At least you have a conscience. What to do? I'm going crazy. How can I find his family?
It takes time to reissue an ID card. You married him, but you don't know his family?
You're lying.
When did I lie?
You're my wife. Why say we're just friends?
We are just friends.
What about the marriage certificate?
How can I explain this to you?
Why won't you admit it? Is it because I lost my memory, that you don't love me anymore?
We were contract spouses initially. The marriage was to deceive your family, but you lost your memory, can't even find your family. So what's the point of deceiving?
Why deceive my family?
Because, how would I know? Take this for now. The first number here is my phone number. Call me if you need anything, if not, go find some work.
Okay.
Don't think I'm heartless. I know I still owe you money, but I'm also unemployed now. Hello? The re-examination at YU.
They're just asking you to re-examination. And you're this happy about it?
Of course, I thought I was out of luck. Who knew that fate had turned? Taking you in, consider it a good deed and good fortune.
Ah. This company, YU, sounds so familiar. Is it impressive?
Of course. YU is a top-tier modeling agency. Just getting into YU means you're stepping into the modeling industry, but I don't know what this retest will involve.
Probably will involve physical appearance, dance, modeling skills, and oral tests. But most importantly, you need to have confidence. Your eyes must reveal your soul.
How do you know so much?
Is it a lot? I don't know.
Maybe because you were a male model before.
Male model? I was a male model before.
Would he associate it with his past experience as a sex worker? I mean, with your physique, it would be a waste not to be a male model. Then can you check if I'm doing this right?
Lift your chin a bit higher, have confident eyes. And keep your back straight. If I don't exercise for a day, I feel uncomfortable all over.
Your energy is really extraordinary. No wonder you could be a sex worker. It seems amnesia isn't entirely bad. At least it changed his life. Oh.
What happened?
My eyelashes have fallen into my glasses. What are you going to do?
Come on, wife. Did you think I was going to kiss you?
No. We are just in a contractual marriage. If you kiss me again,
How to punish me?
making you mop the floor for a month. If you kiss again, you'll be sleeping on the floor for a month.
I'll take care of all the housework this year. Can I still kiss you now?
Gu Jinhui. You're shameless. I'm going for the interview now.
Hi, I'm Seo Fei, and you?
Hello, my name is Su Man.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I'm married.
Great, you're married. I heard that Huayu's CEO is incredibly handsome.
Then nobody will compete with me. Is this an interview for models or for the CEO's wife?
Entering Huayu is the first step to becoming the CEO's wife. Your information is really outdated. I heard Huayu recently changed its CEO. It's another CEO now. And this one isn't as handsome as the previous one. I don't care who he is, as long as he's rich. Modeling is a young person's job. For people like us, isn't it all about increasing our visibility and then marry someone rich?
This must be Yunyun's fiancé who just returned. Maybe I'm a bit superficial, I just want to make money. I don't care who the CEO is.
I like your attitude. You Seo Fei, Su Man. I'm Seo Fei.
Boss Chen, hello. I'm Su Man.
Let's assume. There's a big fashion show now. Please show us your skills.
I can't smile in a big fashion show.
Great. You're selected.
I got the job.
What about me?
You're eliminated.
Why?
Miss Su, welcome to the Who Are You family.
Thank you, Boss Chen.
Married and still trying to seduce the CEO. Shameless. What are you looking at?
Do you know why you didn't get in?
It's just that I didn't seduce the CEO.
If you don't even know that, models can't smile in big fashion shows, I'd advise you to change your profession.
How could I not know? But you're sluttier than me.
There's surveillance in here. Our performance is recorded. I suggest you watch what you say.
She's not just pretty. She's smart. Interesting.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a job. I stopped by.
Did you find it?
Yes. Where? In a bar.
Why is it that kind of job again?
Did I used to go to places like that?
No.
If my wife doesn't want me to go.
I have an appointment. I'll go first. Goodbye.
Well, you be safe.
Yin. How? I got in. That's great. So have you seen him?
I met him during the second interview.
How about it? Isn't he handsome?
Welcome to the Who Are You family.
It's okay. But having a CEO as a husband, wouldn't that make it hard to sleep at night? And today, I saw someone seducing.
If it was someone else, that would indeed be worrisome. But my family's background and looks are not bad either. Plus, we had a child engagement. I don't care about ordinary women at all.
Yunyun, confident women are the most charming.
We're the best. Hey, come on, tell me about your story with Mr. Duck.
He has amnesia.
Isn't that a good thing?
How is that good? We were just contract spouses. Now he doesn't remember anyone but me, not even his family.
A man whose world consists only of you. That feels quite romantic too. And now he only provides service to you. That also seems pretty great. Ah. Mr. Duck must be quite skilled, right?
You're talking nonsense. Sni no ae a one lat uoo.
Come on, tell me, have you guys ever?
Not recently.
So that means before you did.
Wifey, when are you coming home?
Ah, the little duck is so clingy.
Cut it out, no more nonsense. Hurry up and win over your CEO. I'm back. Wow, did you make all of these?
Yes, I learned it online just now. Give it a try.
These dishes must be expensive, right? Where did you get the money?
I earned it at the bar.
How much did you make? It can't be 20,000, right?
20,000? Could I ever make that much before? He only gave me 200 today. 200?
200? Then what were you doing at the bar?
Moving beer crates. I moved about 200 crates.
You don't have to work if you don't want to. I can support you.
How can that be? I am a man. How could I let you support me?
Believe it or not, we really are a contract couple. I owed you money before, so even if you don't work, it's right for me to support you.
Come, eat shrimp.
I'm not that fussy about eating shrimp. Have you been watching gossip shows again?
I heard that female celebrities say, shrimp must be peeled by the husband to eat. Yeah, eat up.
If you're bored, find something to do. Don't always watch those variety shows.
I also found some model information for you on foreign websites.
I'll go. Do you understand all this?
Yes, don't you?
The professional level of sex workers is so high now. Does he also have to deal with foreign clients?
Man, you are so beautiful.
Thanks.
Hey, man, how did this dress get torn?
Who did this?
What happened?
Boss Chen.
How did this happen? Go change into it. This is my room card. Go change into my room. This.
Don't worry.
There's no one in the room. Haha.
Thank you, Boss Chen.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, I didn't know someone was here. Are you the new model from Huayu? Yes. What are you doing?
Do you know who I am? Do you know how many girls want to get into my bed?
Sorry. I don't want to know. Help.
Boss Shu. Bow. Boss Shu, I'm sorry. I don't know how he managed to barge in. Gu Huaijin. Boss Shu, should we call an ambulance? Get out! This Jade. She's my daughter. How can you not handle such a simple matter? Do you need me to always teach? Let me tell you, if this issue isn't resolved, you can get away. Godfather, what's going on here? This is all because of you. Godfather, is it Su Man? Did that young lady upset you? I'll go. Shut up. Su Man. Do you know who she is? Who? Who is she? She is my daughter with my ex-wife. What? What a coincidence. Then she is my god-sister. Godfather, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I haven't seen her since she was born. If not for this jade pendant I gave her, I wouldn't have known. So, this injury, did she cause it? It was Gu Huaijin. Gu Huaijin? My employee said he lost his memory. He's just a useless person now. Could it be he regained his memory? Doesn't seem like it. He didn't recognize me. That's good. Seems like he hasn't recovered yet, real or fake. How does he know Man? Could it be he wants to use Man against me? You might be right. It's possible. Deal with him ASAP. No matter the method, the sooner, the better. Yes, Godfather.
CEO.
Have you remembered anything?
No.
Sorry, I got you involved today.
As long as you're okay. But what exactly happened today?
I don't know either. My skirt was mysteriously slashed today, then the CEO asked me to go to his office.
Man, let's not go to this kind of company in the future, okay?
But we can hardly afford the rent.
I also went to the bank today to reissue several cards. But I still have no money.
He used to earn 20,000 a day. Did he spend all his savings to pay off my debts? Maybe this industry is just universally shady. If my parents were still alive, my sister and I wouldn't have suffered so much.
But your sister treated you like that.
Oh, it's not all her fault. After our parents passed away, it was my sister who raised me. That's why I put her name on the house I bought. But I didn't expect her to be with my boyfriend.
It's okay. I'm here for you.
What's even worse is the company I signed with. They wanted me to accompany their clients. But I refused to, so they asked me to pay a penalty of 1 million. Luckily, you showed up.
Back then, I was still quite wealthy. Right?
You have the nerve to say that. You wanted me to be your contract spouse right away, to help you deceive your parents. That way, I wouldn't have to pay back the money.
You were pretty smart then. 1 million for a wife is a good deal.
But you've saved me quite a few times. I will definitely pay you back this money.
Did I ever say I wanted you to pay me back?
But...
Mom, Wanhee, it's been several days since we could contact Huijin.
Aren't you worried at all?
Mom, maybe Huijin has gone abroad again. He's just a child at heart. The way he manages the company is definitely not acceptable.
Are you making things difficult for him at the company? Don't think I don't know. You're only supporting your godson.
Mom, although Xingfeng hasn't studied abroad, company is more abundant than experience in managing a
HMPH, the Gu family's assets, are not something an outsider should meddle in. If anything happens to my grandson, I won't let you off. Mom, Huijin would never leave without saying goodbye. So what exactly happened to him?
Don't overthink it. Maybe he just doesn't want to contact the family.
He wanted to bring a girl home before, but I disagreed. I told him, he was promised in marriage since childhood, to marry the daughter of the Duan Mu family. Do you think he's angry with me?
No, he might just be throwing a tantrum. It's nothing serious.
He wouldn't really abandon his family, just for that girl, right?
When I have money in the future, I'll buy you a big house like this.
A man's mouth, a liar's ghost. Now we can barely pay the rent.
But it's also nice to be homeless like this.
You can't say anything nice.
What are you doing?
Who are you guys? What do you want?
What do I want? You look pretty good.
Don't touch her. If there's a problem, come at me.
Still so tough when death is near. Dare to mess with me? I'll make sure you regret it. Boss, come and eat quickly. We'll talk when I get back. Hiya. Chase. They're getting away. Run.
Stop. Stop right there.
Stop. Don't run.
Hey, someone at the old factory. No battery. Gu Huijin, I can't run anymore. We're not going to Myanmar to have our kidneys taken, right?
It's okay. I'll carry you.
People are living nearby. It should be safe now.
It's safe.
Welcome home, Master.
Did it recognize me? What a mansion.
ChenPH, thieves, who let you in?
No, we're not thieves.
Who dares to intrude into my private residence?
Elderly people.
Master, the master has returned. The master. You bought this villa 5 years ago. You left me and my wife to look after the house for you, and you never returned after that.
Am I that wealthy?
Uncle, then you must recognize his family members, right?
Master, please come in. Please come in.
Wifey. Help me apply the ointment.
If he regains his memory, do you still want to live this mundane life with me?
Wife. You look so good.
Even though you've lost your memory, but your skills are still there.
What skills?
The skill of charming women.
Wifey, are you complimenting me?
Oh my. You're really thick-skinned. You're a big bad wolf, but pretending to be a little white rabbit.
Wifey, it's too late to regret now.
Brother, sister, get up quickly. The sun's on your butt.
This kid really deserves a spanking.
She brought us food last night. Hurry up. Quick, look around. Is there anything that can prove your identity?
I've looked already. There's nothing. But facial recognition does recognize my face.
Why are there so many women's clothes? Good morning, Grandpa Insect.
Grandpa, has a woman lived here before?
No, master.
Then why are there so many women's clothes in my room?
Master, these clothes were made by me.
Grandma Insect, you're really amazing.
Come with me. Look, when I was young, I was a tailor. Back in those days, everyone liked to make their own clothes. Master, the fashion magazines you sent over before, and these fabrics, they made me itch to get started, so I made them all into clothes. Madam, your figure is like a model. If you don't mind, then wear them.
These could all be considered high-end clothes, right?
Old man, I heard someone came to your place. So the money you owe, it's time to pay it back, right?
What's going on?
Master, you used to transfer money to us on time before. A few months ago, you didn't transfer money to us. Now it's time to pay the property fee, but we don't have that much money to pay.
How much do you need?
Not much. The property fee plus the protection fee is just around 100,000. Including interest, it's 200,000.
200,000?
Ah.
200,000? Maintaining a villa is more expensive than renting a house.
HMPH. Old fool, is he unwilling to repay? Do you have any justification for collecting this money? What justification? I'm collecting protection fees, not some wood fee.
Do you have any documents for this fee? What's the name of your property company? I have to pay this money clearly and plainly.
What documents or not? I call the shots in this area. HMPH, if I call you a robber, then you're a robber. Then you're a human trafficker.
We're not far from the main area of High City. How dare you act so lawlessly?
What wouldn't I dare to do? HMPH, such a lot of nonsense. Not paying the money, right? Hit them. Dare to hit my people?
Get away. I don't want to dirty my hands.
Wait for me. Wait. Just wait.
Wait. That AI right.
Grandpa and Grandma Insect, since they bully people like this, why don't you call the police?
He said they have backers and I'm not sure either. Master, we're in the wrong for not paying too.
I have a plan. Do as I say, go up first. Okay, take it slow. Grandpa Insect, is this what I asked you for?
Yes, master.
Why is the payer from Huayu Group?
What's inside?
Nothing, just some bills and stuff. What kind of relationship do I have with Huayu? Fine, let's get through the current trouble first.
Actually, I wanted to ask last night. This villa doesn't look cheap. You weren't a billionaire before, right?
Maybe I'm just a security guard, asking the elderly to look after other people's houses.
True, if you were a billionaire, you wouldn't do.
Do what?
Nothing, I'll go play with Insect.
Master, this is the spare phone you left here.
Assistant Sue.
Boss Goo, where are you? Boss Goo, where are you?
Who are you?
If you don't come back soon, Boss Goo, Huayu will have to change its name.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Have you forgotten your plan? Get close to Su Man Man, and bring down Boss Su and Vice.
If the memories are recovered, all of this will disappear. It's better not to know anything then. Wifey. Isn't your liking for me too obvious? If you don't come out, I might just have to go in.
Oh. L.
Don't be afraid. Wifey, I'm here.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid that when you regain your memory, you'll accuse me of taking advantage of you.
What advantage do I have for you to take?
20,000 for one night. If you regain your memory, do you want me to rob a bank?
My advantage.
Fine, I give up resisting. Hey Yun Yun. I'm not at home. I'll be back tomorrow.
What's up?
My best friend asked me to do something for her, but I couldn't do it.
What was it?
To help her chase the CEO of Huayu.
Why doesn't she chase him herself?
For the sake of appearances. She wanted me to meet the CEO, and help her find opportunities.
What if the CEO ends up liking you?
How could that be possible? She's a wealthy heiress, and even has a marriage arrangement with the CEO. I'm just a girl from the slums. The CEO would have to be blind to fall for me.
Humph. Well, I do hope he never regains his sight then.
Humph. Why are you laughing like a fool?
Who are you calling a fool? Wifey. If you talk about me like that, I'll have to punish you.
What are you going to do?
Hey, where's your partner?
He said he wanted to stay at the villa.
Is he planning to live there permanently?
No, he's just there looking for memories.
You said after he lost his memory, he even turned over a new leaf, going from a playboy to a model citizen. It's quite dramatic indeed.
Yun Yun, when you see him next time, don't bring up the playboy thing. I'd rather he forget about this.
Su Man Man found a playboy?
Alright, I get it, you two are close, but you need to be careful. People who've been playboys have low standards. Make sure he doesn't deceive you.
Alright, I got it.
I'm not a fool.
Have you forgotten about that scumbag Fan Tianfu?
Don't mention that jerk to me.
Right, rather be alone for life than be with a scumbag.
Yeah. Oh, right. I've taken a few days off from Hua. I can only arrange a meeting with your fiancé in 2 days.
No worries, it's good that you remembered. Yun Yun.
I've already planned to go shopping with him. I'll be leaving first.
Sigh. Look at your wifey like. Truly, a woman in love is different.
If you keep spouting nonsense, I won't help you anymore.
Man. I was wrong. Please.
Bye-bye.
How did the chat go? I've been waiting so long.
Good. But unfortunately, you didn't get to meet her.
How did the chat go?
Happy. My bestie is a rich heiress, fair-skinned, beautiful, with long legs. But unfortunately, you didn't get to meet her. Don't get a nosebleed when you meet her next time.
That's truly a pity.
What are you trying to do? Seems like beware of fire, theft, and besties is right. I've changed my mind. I don't want you to meet her anymore.
Are you mad?
Men are all pigs.
Alright, just kidding. Really? I swear. From now on, I won't meet any woman other than Su Man.
Alright. You better not swear rashly. Remember, you promised not to meet other women anymore.
Su Man. After breaking up with me, you're so desperate and married a playboy?
What playboy?
PSTT.
Fan Tian Fu, I didn't call the cops before. I've already let you off once. If you cause trouble again, I won't let you off easily.
Fine, call the cops. I'd like to see if the cops come to arrest me or this playboy.
What nonsense are you spouting?
I heard everything you said to Du and Muyun at the cafe.
What did I do for a living before?
You were a play.
What? What are you saying? I was a playboy, and... we are not real spouses?
Are you sick? Jinhui, he has a mental illness. Let's ignore him. Go.
What are you running for? Your sister wants to see you.
Let go.
Pain. Let go.
Fan Tian Fu, I must have been blind to have fallen for you. You sold my house and took my money. Now that the money is spent, you come back to me? Have you no shame?
Your sister is about to give birth. You are sisters. Go take care of her. Hiss, what are you looking at?
Get away.
Okay, Su Man. You dare to hit me? Wait for me. Bitch, you'll get what's coming to you. Just wait.
Is what he said true?
No.
You said we are just friends. You wanted to help me find my family. Is it all because you despise me for being dirty?
Don't overthink it. All that is in the past.
So everything he said is true.
That day, I saw Fan Tian Fu with my sister together. I was in a bad mood and drank a lot at the hotel. I saw a business card, so I called the number and you came.
So, I was a playboy. No wonder I had to deceive my family. I'm not any boss goo at all, I'm just a playboy. My past wealth and status were all from Sugar Mummy. Could it be that Assistant Sue is my Sugar Mummy?
All that doesn't matter. You are truly good.
I'm going to take a shower now.
Huijin. He used to enjoy it so much, but why is he feeling wronged now? Hello?
Is this Miss Su Man? I am Liu Qing from Funga.
Funga, the rival company to Huayu?
That's right. Miss Su. Are you free lately? Can we meet for a chat?
Am I unworthy of loving her? No wonder I'm so picky about beds. It turns out it's a bad habit from my Playboy days.
Why don't you sleep on the bed?
You sleep first.
Actually, amnesia isn't too bad. Forgetting the past allows us to start anew.
Doesn't my past identity make you uncomfortable?
At first, when you mentioned a contractual marriage, I did reject it. But you helped me when I was most in need, so I won't abandon you.
I don't want your gratitude.
Do you think, after all we've been through, it's still just a favor? Gu Huijin. I love you so much. So much, so much. I have good news to tell you. The photos we took at the villa last time gained US tens of thousands of followers.
Really?
It's all thanks to you.
It's okay, we did it together.
But to keep the followers, we need to keep posting content.
No worries, leave it to me. You go to sleep first. I fell asleep yesterday. You're awake, wifey. It looks great. Look, all of this is designed for you. Let's go out and take some photos. Let's go.
Hey, isn't this my old classmate, Su Manman? Hey, isn't this my old classmate, Su Manman?
This is...
Not close.
I heard you're a model now. Don't tell me you're shooting a business photo now.
Please don't interfere with my work.
Work? Your boss prepared these rags for you to wear. Why do you look like trash?
What does it matter to you?
A chicken dreaming of becoming a phoenix. That's really funny.
Xiachi, isn't it just because you lost the beauty contest back then? Why are you holding a grudge until now?
You said I lost to you. I'm a popular star now, and look at you now. What do you have to compare with me?
Indeed, you've filmed over 100 movies, but vulgar content is not allowed to be broadcast now.
What are you laughing at? Laugh again and I'll deduct your salary. I don't care whether I'm a star or not, since my husband is rich. Unlike you, you're still a freelance model, right?
What does your rich husband have to do with me?
Still so vain. I'll be hosting a banquet in a few days. I have invited some old classmates and social elites. You must come too. For old time's sake. Driver to you, I'll have my husband introduce her.
No need, I have a husband.
Oh, you're married? Who's your husband then?
Definitely more handsome than your husband, and richer than your husband.
Fine, then bring your husband along too. It wouldn't be this little assistant next to you, right?
No. How did this damn vanity slip out of my mouth?
If we find out you're lying, you'll have to accept punishment.
Man. You don't like telling others I'm your husband?
No, I just don't want to be humiliated by her.
But you said your husband is very rich. Can you act like a
rich person for these 2 days?
But I don't have any money.
Oh, please, come on, just learn it in these 2 days.
I don't want to deceive myself.
Oh, I'm begging you, please.
No.
Fine, I'll ask someone else for help.
Hey, wait for me.
Xiachi.
This is our school's belle. How about it? Who is more
Of course,
beautiful?
our sister Chi is the most.
Is she as beautiful as me? Is she as beautiful as me? Today, I'll let you all see how beautiful our school belle is. So beautiful, so pretty.
You're right. I shouldn't be so vain. The me now is different from the me before. I'm not afraid of them.
Miss Su, you're here.
You are.
Liu Qing from Phone GE. I've been in contact with Miss Su before.
Boss Liu, what brings you here?
Since you refused to meet with me, I had no choice but to ask around. Banquet today, I heard you were attending so I decided to wait for you here in advance.
Boss Liu, what do you need from me?
Miss Su, are you planning to switch jobs?
I have no plans for that recently.
In every aspect, we are no worse than who are you. Plus, we don't have those messy unwritten rules.
Thank you, Boss Liu. But I have no plans for that lately. I'm going in first.
Su Man, you really dared to come. Where's your handsome and wealthy husband?
He went to the restroom.
I knew you were bluffing. How about it? Ready to face the punishment? Let me think, is stripping exciting or is scratching the face more thrilling? Ah, thinking of running away? The game has just begun.
Man.
Is this your husband?
How should I respond? Dear God, just one lie, okay? Just one. His.
Sorry, man. I'm late.
Su Man. Which one is your husband?
This is my husband. This is the CEO of Fenggu, Liu Qing.
Your husband is?
They are friends. What do you think?
Impossible. How could a model like you find a CEO husband? I don't believe it.
Now that you've met my husband, let's go.
What's the rush? They are playing a game only the wealthy can afford inside. Don't the three of you want to join?
Can we join together?
Of course, Boss Liu. Dear, how about these wines? Are they good?
These wines are my precious collections over the years. If you miss out today, you'll never taste such good wine in your life.
How can these people compare to you? Hey, Su Man. Isn't your husband wealthy? Let him taste the wine and discuss it with everyone.
Oh no, why Jean hardly ever drank wine at home.
Are you sure this wine is for human consumption?
What do you mean?
Are you sure this is alcohol and not just a beverage?
What do you mean? Are you questioning if my husband bought fake alcohol? Please take a good look. These were all collected by my husband from around the world.
Where did these paupers come from? Knowing nothing and still trying to show off in front of me.
You say we don't understand, but what if it's you who doesn't understand?
Oh dear, are you questioning me now?
I know a top wine master from High City, Zhong and I, who happens to be staying in this hotel. I'll call him over to join us in tasting.
The wine master with a high reputation.
Internationally, Zhong and I? Exactly. Teacher Zhong, please come to room 888.
Once Teacher Zhong arrives, everything will be clear.
Let's go first. I know you want to avenge me, but when the wine master arrives, we'll be exposed. Let's hurry up and go.
Just stay here and, don't worry.
Su Man, are you leaving in a hurry because you're scared of embarrassing yourself? Your husband is a fraud, right? Though he looks not bad, he must be poor. Rich people wouldn't fancy a poor woman like you.
We have money, but we don't waste. I want to annoy you.
I'm right. How could you possibly marry a rich man? You're lost. Accept the punishment then. Do you want to paint as an ugly monster and run a few laps, or to wear a bikini and streak on the street?
Waiter. Bring a few bottles of good wine. Hello, how many bottles do you need? Any specific vintage required? Any specific vintage required? Do you have anything specific you want to drink?
Bring a bottle of 82 Lafite. Because 1982 was a legendary year for Bordeaux. The weather at that time was very suitable for the growth of grapes. The yield was relatively stable. The wine from that year has a rich taste, varied and exquisite.
It's a gem among wines. Hey, everyone knows, 82 Lafite is sky high in price, you're just pretending.
Did he just memorize this last night?
I need to check if we have it.
If you don't have one, you can have 1990, 2005. Or 2020 would also do.
Enough, stop pretending. Anyone can check this online easily. If you're capable, then talk about the taste characteristics of each wine.
Is there a reward for answering correctly?
Consider it a bet between me and Su Man. If you're a wine master, then I admit defeat.
Wifey. I want your reward.
Here are 3 wines from different vintages, 2010, 2015, and 2022. Some are domestic and some are foreign, all provided by Boss Liu. Please have a taste. Whoever can correctly identify the order and vintage will be considered an expert. Boss Liu is really generous. Mingji would never offer poor quality wine. The appearance of this wine is beautiful. The aroma and flavor are just right. This is from the 2010 vintage, France. Ha ha ha. Boss here is truly an expert. Oh my. This is the famous wine master Master Shong, and I welcome him to join us.
Of course, my husband is about to own a French vineyard. I wonder if Su Manman's husband knows these wines.
Swirl the glass on the table to let the air in and oxygenate the wine. This will fully release its aroma and flavor, which is very important. Smell it again. Every wine tasting should be like this.
Quite the act.
The taste is astringent, with a strong fruit flavor, indicating it's a very new wine. If I'm not mistaken, it should be from the northern coastal area of China. From the year 2022. Shandong Yantai.
What do you mean? Are you saying Boss Liu is filling us with domestic wine? What do you mean? Are you saying Boss Liu is filling us with domestic wine? Su Man, a poor person will always be poor. Don't dream of turning into a phoenix. Your rich husband must be a hired actor, right?
Mr. Shong didn't say anything. Bite you AEST up, P Boise N. Could it really be domestic wine? I'll take the lead on this second bottle.
This one tastes not bad. Produced in 2015, California.
This one's pretty good. This wine tastes terrible. It's from 2022, domestically produced.
Let's drink this glass together. '82 Lafite. From Bordeaux, France.
What nonsense are you talking? He has told you, there's no 82. This should be 2015, from California. Boss here has broadened our horizons. Impressive, impressive. But who actually won?
Let's hear from Mr. Jung.
It's an honor to taste wine with everyone here. Boss Wang has unique insights into wine tasting. I admire that. But the person who got everything right today is Mr. Gu. Not only did he get the year and origin right, but also, looking at his wine tasting gestures, you can tell he's a top wine master.
What? Mr. Jung, could you have made a mistake? It must be a mistake. My husband is about to own a French vineyard. How could he possibly lose?
Are you talking about Lafite Estate?
Yes.
I've already bought it. Sorry, and I'm not planning to sell it now.
Xiachi, you're lost. Accept the punishment then.
Hubby, Chi.
Don't ask me. I haven't registered with you.
You.
It seems this gentleman is indeed a top tycoon. What an eye-opener today. Gu Huaijin isn't a rich person at all. Higher. Gu Huaijin is not rich at all. I am Su Manman's brother-in-law. Su Manman married a playboy, just to anger her sister. So this Gu Huaijin is not rich at all.
Turns out you're a playboy. No wonder you're a wine master. You must have mingled a lot with wealthy women, haha.
You can eat whatever, but you can't just say anything. My friend, do you have any proof? Proof? I heard it from Su Man herself. What more proof do you need? Oh, a playboy from High City shouldn't be this unknown. Who has a wide network here? Let's post his photo on social media. Someone will definitely recognize him.
Su Man, you used every trick just to avoid punishment, and you even hired a playboy.
Don't talk nonsense, he's my husband. Are you trying to avoid punishment?
Oh, right. Sister Hua is here today. In High City, all the KTVs have Sister Hua's employees. Is this person one of your playboys, Sister Hua?
I didn't want to say, but, Sister Hua, even you can't stand it, right? Some people just have no shame. Pretending to be rich and deceiving others.
Do you know me?
I don't.
Sister Hua. Maybe you've made a mistake. Not knowing him doesn't mean he hasn't done it.
Are you questioning my professional skills?
No, I didn't mean that.
If he was really a playboy, he must have been a top one. How could I not know the top playboy in High City?
But I called the number on a card, and he came. If he's not a playboy, why would he enter my room? I'm asking if you're selling.
I know who he is now. He is the internationally renowned fashion designer, David Gu. I heard he just returned this year, preparing to inherit $1 billion fortune. He's a true top-tier tycoon. How is that possible? Could you have been mistaken? This is a photo from our school's alumni association. Take a look.
Siachi. Accept the punishment now. Do you think I'm the same Su Man as before? I hope you remember the embarrassment today.
Let's go.
Where did this car come from?
I booked a ride-hailing service in advance.
And this shirt, shoe.
Rented from the studio behind.
Impressive.
Let's go. Move quickly.
Hurry up. Hey, wait, they haven't come down yet.
All right. Wifey, please get in the car.
This must be High City's #1 tycoon, right?
We're leaving now. Thanks for the wine.
I'm so annoyed. Why does she get to find such a good husband?
You're too amazing, but, you and that David Gu, you really look like that David Gu. Otherwise, we'd have been exposed. I'm so scared.
Maybe even the god wanted to help us.
Thank you for coming today.
You're not mad I was late? Luckily I came. If not, my wife would have been taken away.
If you didn't come today, I would have been the one punished.
What is Lu Mingo trying to do?
He wanted to invite me to his company. I didn't agree. But I also don't want to work with Hua Yu anymore. Shall we start our own business?
Once you break the contract, we'll start our own business.
Hello? It's time to pay the rent. This is bad. I haven't prepared for the rent yet.
No worries, I have. How much do you need?
But I can't always be using yours.
What's the difference between us?
Oh. Lady, what's the matter with you? You said you'd transfer me within 1 hour. Transfer me right away. Look, how long has it been? Did you send my money into outer space or what?
Can you give me a few more days?
Are you dragging out the rent?
My salary for this month hasn't been issued yet. Just give me a few more days.
Oh, this young man is quite handsome. He looks like a big star on TV. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I can give you a few more days, but I can't lose out too much. Right, you have to exchange something valuable with me.
Exchange what?
Just him will do. I want him.
No.
If no, you too, pack your things and get out of my house right away.
What do you want me to do?
This young man is smart. Come home with me. Let's go. Going home. Hurry up.
Wait a minute. I'll go. I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Gu Huaijin, you never change. Cannot, I have to go and see. Gu Huaijin, if you dare to cheat and I catch you, you'll be in trouble. Gu Huaijin, come out.
Man.
Moving the stuff?
Wait for me, I'll be done soon.
You go ahead and move first.
Alright.
Girl, what are you following for? I'm working now. Are you here to help?
The meal is ready, and I'm going to call him to eat.
You think I called your muscle man to do what?
I'll wait outside for him.
Ran away when you heard it was time to work.
Man, you've been waiting for a while, right?
It's okay.
Didn't expect you to care about me so much.
Not at all.
Still denying it. You even chased after me.
Gu Huaijin, you have to promise me. We are already married, so you can't sell your body anymore.
Okay.
But you're really amazing. Even Sister Hua from High City didn't recognize you. You've maintained a deep cover.
Maybe I'm not a playboy.
You took 20,000 from me for one night at the time.
Am I that shameless?
Just found out?
Man. Won't deceive or betray you in the future.
So cheesy. Hiya.
I'm serious.
How about moving in with Insect? Do you plan to live there permanently? Yes, I really like that place. I think it's very conducive to creativity. My social media followers have also increased a lot. I'm very happy there.
Then you're not planning to go to Huayu anymore?
I plan to resign in a few days. I've always been working for others. I want to be my own boss now.
Okay, I'll be your photographer then.
Insect.
Let's just stay here.
Are you Su Man? It is you. You must be feeling very smug right now, by doing such a shameless thing. Explain clearly. Why did you break up with my son? What did he ever do to wrong you? I never liked you before, so it's good that you broke up, but how dare you introduce my son to your elder sister?
Ma'am. You better ask your son about this matter.
Are you flirting with another man now? You heartless bitch. A woman like you should be stripped naked in our village, and tied to a tree to face the village scorn. Spit. None of you are good people. Both you and your sister are vixens. A bad bamboo shoots out a crooked sprout. Not a single good one among you.
Man, forget it. Do it for my sake.
If he really is the legendary David, I better not provoke him openly. Mom, didn't you say you were bored at home and wanted to go out for a walk?
Su Man, don't let me see you again.
This should be said by me.
Man, I'm sorry. Are you still upset with me about what happened earlier?
I don't blame you. But when you chose this path back then, we could never go back again.
I'm sorry. Man, I'm really sorry.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Man.
Yunyun, why are you here?
Huaijin. Mom finally found you.
Who is this? Man.
She's the one I've told you about, my future mother-in-law.
She is.
This man beside you is my fiancé. He's my fiancé. How could you two be together?
Yunyun, isn't your fiancé the CEO of Huayu, Chen Shengfeng?
Chen Shengfeng is an adopted son. Is he worthy? It seems Wanyi has been too lenient on him.
Yunyun, you must be mistaken. He looks a lot like David Gu, but he's not David. He's my husband, Gu Huaijin.
Gu Huaijin is your husband? Su Man, I consider you my best friend, yet you're stealing my fiancé.
You vicious woman.
What are you doing?
You stole my son, and now you dare to marry him. What's your purpose in hiding him here?
If you're my mom, please show some respect to my wife.
What do you mean? I'm your mom. Huai-jin, why can't you recognize mom? I was so sad when you disappeared.
Aunt.
I don't remember anything.
He lost his memory.
What?
What happened? Who dares to make you angry?
Huai-jin was seduced by that vixen. Now he refuses to come home with me.
Did you see her?
Someone told me they saw Huai-jin with you, so I took Duan Mu Yun to find him. But he refused to come back with me no matter what. It's driving me crazy.
Don't be angry. Could it be for some other reason?
That woman said he lost his memory. If it's such a big deal, shouldn't he come back home with me?
Don't rush. Let me think of a solution.
You must help me bring him back this time.
Godfather. Although Jiyu Huaijin lost his memory, Su Manman has been by his side the whole time. It's hard for us to make a move. Find a way to transfer her away. Then you take the opportunity to act. Hello? Su Manman, you wanted to terminate the contract, right?
Is that possible?
Ha ha ha. It's possible, but there's a condition. Your profile stated that you have an older sister, right? In that case, bring your sister to our company for a sister-themed photo shoot. After that, I'll let you go.
I do have an older sister. But we had a fallout recently. She won't come out with me.
If that's the case, then we can't discuss this matter further.
I'll go find her.
Hey, just give me the address. I'll send someone to pick you up right now.
What are you trying to do? Man.
I'm sorry. The last incident was a misunderstanding. I promise it won't happen again.
Then why are you here?
Your sister was a model when she was younger. I know her.
When my sister was young, could it be that he and my sister had some unknown relationship entanglement? Or did he also do that kind of thing to my sister? Sis, you're here. You never actually sold this house.
Man, listen to my explanation. I didn't mean to deceive you, Why are you here? Get out of here. Why are you here? Get away. Get out of here. We don't welcome you here. Leave.
Sister, do you know Boss Su?
Get away. Get out of here. Don't think you can linger around us. I said we don't welcome you here. Don't think about clinging to me and my sister.
Sis, what exactly is going on? What exactly is your relationship with Boss Su? Could it be that I guessed right? He's involved with my sister.
Men, I am Dad.
Dad? Sis, didn't you tell me that Dad died a long time ago?
You don't deserve to be our dad. When Mom was pregnant with Man, you had an affair with a rich girl and heartlessly abandoning your wife and daughter. You caused Mom to get postpartum depression. And she passed away after giving birth to Man. At that time, I was still a teenager, and I had to struggle to raise Man by myself. Over the years, Man and I depended on each other, with no one to rely on. Do you know how much we have suffered? All because of you, a scumbag. Get away. Get out of here.
Roan, you misunderstood Dad. Dad also had unavoidable difficulties.
Difficulties? What kind of difficulties could you have?
That woman is ruthless. She was after me. I was worried that if I kept in touch with you too, she would harm you and your mom. So Dad had to agree to be with her first. But Dad never thought about abandoning you too. Please believe Dad. It won't be long before. Dad can openly recognize you. Then I'll provide for you two to live a good life.
I don't have a dad. I only have mom and sister. People like you who abandon your wife and daughter don't deserve to be a dad. Get out. Get away from here.
Uncle. Uncle. Uncle, I'm your daughter, Rome's boyfriend. My name is Fan Tianfu. Uncle, actually, Rome still thinks about you. But she has just recognized you, so she can't accept it for the moment. I'll go back and talk to her again. Uncle. If you ever need my help in the future, please feel free to instruct me. I'll do my best to fulfill it. There is something I need you to do. What is it, Uncle? Just instruct me. Someone will call you later. Just do as he says when the time comes. All right. Regarding dealing with Gu Huaijin, you don't need to show up personally. I've already found the right candidate. All right.
Man. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Don't cry. Tell me, what's wrong? Your father is still alive? Where are you? I'm coming to find you now.
I've never liked you from the start. Never thought you'd be worth something. Anyway, we're going to kidnap you. So I might as well beat you up first event.
Beat me up? Then I'd like to see if you have the skills.
Kid. Brother Huaijin, ambulance. Quick, call an ambulance.
What happened to him? Where's Huaijin?
Sister Man, you're a step too late. The ambulance just took Brother Huaijin to the hospital. Hurry to the hospital to see him.
Doctor, how is he?
The patient is bleeding heavily. He urgently needs a blood transfusion, but he has a rare blood type. The blood bank doesn't have enough of this rare blood type.
I have the rare blood type, take mine. As long as it can save him, take as much as you need.
Go.
Doctor, how is he?
I'm sorry, we've done all we could. Please accept our condolences.
How is this possible? He was perfectly healthy. How could he just be gone like that? Could there be a mistake?
How could we possibly make a mistake with something like this?
Man.
Gu Huaijin. Why? You're not dead? I thought you were.
Alright, stop crying. Silly, even mistaking your own husband and crying in someone else's room like a teary cat.
You're still laughing at me. I was worried about you.
You donated a few tubes of blood, right? Are you alright?
Don't ever leave me again.
Alright, I promise you. I will never leave you in this lifetime. I will always be with you. Stop crying. By the way, you said your dad is still alive. What's happening?
My dad isn't dead. He just abandoned me and my mom. Now he's wealthy. So he wants to take us back. He thinks being rich makes him amazing.
It's fine if you don't want to acknowledge him.
Right, I heard from Xin that you were beaten up by several men today. What happened?
Fan Tianfu brought some people to hit me.
Fan Tianfu, this scumbag. I let him off last time and didn't call the police. This time, he must pay the price.
Man.
Sister, you came just in time. Man.
Dad transferred me 1 million. He said it was compensation for us and he hopes to be forgiven by us. I think Dad is quite sincere. Maybe he had his difficulties before. Man. Can you forgive him?
I can't forgive him. He did such a thing to Mom. Now he wants to use money to seek her forgiveness.
I understand you more than anyone else. I hate him too. But you know my situation. I'm pregnant. Raising a child requires a lot of money. Now that Dad is so wealthy, and considering he owed us so much before, he should compensate us. How can we refuse money?
Fan Tianfu is just a scumbag. That bastard isn't fit to be a father. He even had people beat up Hui Jin. I won't let him off this time.
This? How could this happen?
Look, it's all because of him.
Man, Hui Jin. There must be some misunderstanding here. Jian Fu is not this kind of person. We're all family here. It's too embarrassing to go to the police. Please, I beg you. Don't call the police. Please, don't call the police.
Are you still speaking up for him at this time? You've really been brainwashed by him.
But he's the child's father. My child can't be without a father. Man, I know you're still resentful that he cheated on you. But we can't force a relationship. Do you have to make it so awkward for everyone?
I don't want to get involved in your affairs, and I can't either. But if he lays a hand on Hui Jin again, I will call the police. Let's go. Man.
Man.
I'm fine, Hui Jin. Let's call the police.
Hey, forget it. Your sister is pregnant. Let's not call the police.
But he keeps causing you trouble over and over again.
I won't let him get away with it anymore.
Hui Jin. For your safety, maybe you should go home first.
Are you trying to send me away?
No, it's just that your mom looks like a wealthy person. You'd be safer by her side.
What about you, if I leave?
I have a 1-month internship. This month. I have to follow their arrangements. After a month, I'll be free.
Su Man. This set of jewelry is very valuable. Be very careful during the shoot. This necklace is a limited edition custom design, only 2 in the world. If anything goes wrong, even selling us all wouldn't cover the loss. Got it?
Okay, Sister Anna, I'll be careful. Necklace.
Su Man, what happened to you? How could you be so careless? How am I supposed to explain this to the brand?
There are only 2 of these necklaces in the world. The craftsmanship is almost lost. It's very hard to replicate. You've damaged a necklace like this. What do you plan to do?
Can it be repaired?
Repair? Are you joking? Are you the model responsible for this jewelry shoot? What's wrong with Huayu? Are they signing anyone as a model now?
If compensation is needed, how much money is required?
The other necklace of the same model is 30 million.
30 million?
According to the contract, you must compensate us. If you can't compensate, then prepare to take legal responsibility.
30 million. I couldn't gather that much money even if I lived many more lives.
Godfather, how should we handle Su Man's compensation? Let her come to my office first. Yes. Man. Your shoulder was injured. Have you been to the hospital?
Boss Su. The necklace incident was an accident.
Man, as long as you ask me, I will solve this compensation for you.
The necklace wasn't damaged on purpose, right? Otherwise, why would that person hit me for no reason?
Ridiculous.
So you abandoned your wife and daughter. Just to get close to her, right?
Man.
I don't have a dad like you.
Man.
You guys are truly made for each other. You will eventually face the karma.
Man.
How could this happen? She is Hui Jin's mother, then Hui Jin and I are half-siblings, with the same father. We even got married. What should I do? How should I face him?
What's wrong with you? What happened?
Boss Liu, it's you. Thank you.
What's wrong with you?
It's nothing. I'm going home now.
Let me drive you home.
Thank you, Boss Liu.
Man, let me take you there.
Thank you, Boss Liu. My home is just nearby.
Man. Why are you looking for my wife?
I drove her back.
How did your shoulder get injured? What happened?
I'm fine. Don't touch me.
How can you be fine with it swollen like this? Did you do something to my wife?
I'm not taking the blame for this. When I saw her, she was already like this.
Come on, I'll take you to the hospital.
I have a car to take her.
No need, stay away from her. Understand?
Stop it. I just want to be alone now.
Man.
Get away. I don't want to see you again. Did you hear me? Man. Man.
Brother, did you bully Sister Man?
I didn't, insect. Sister Man is injured now, but she doesn't want to go to the hospital. Do you have a way to get her to Itaoe Nakaway? Do you have a way to get her to Itaoe Nakaway?
I have a way. Sister, my stomach hurts. Help me, sister.
If your stomach hurts that much, I'll take you to the hospital for an injection.
Sister, my stomach doesn't hurt that much anymore. Brother.
Man, I said it before, no matter what happens, I will face it with you. But you have to go to the hospital with me, okay?
Come with me. I have something to tell you.
What exactly happened? Man, didn't we agree, no matter what, we would face it together, right?
Let's get a divorce. After the divorce, we won't have any relationship anymore. You can go back to your family.
Man, what are you talking about? Wasn't everything okay? Did I do something wrong? Tell me and I will change.
No. You didn't do anything wrong. Just that I don't love you anymore. You're just a penniless unemployed bum. You can't give me what I want. You have nothing.
Man, you must be hiding something from me. I won't leave. No matter what, I won't leave. Man.
Why are you forcing me? We are half-siblings with the same father. You're my brother. How am I supposed to face you after this?
How could we possibly be siblings, man?
Yes. But fate just plays tricks on us like this. My dad, to become the Gu family's son-in-law, heartlessly abandoned me and my mom.
Man, listen to me. This is impossible. Someone must be deceiving you. Man, don't believe it, okay?
I beg you, please go. The farther away from me, the better. Man, just go away.
Man, go away. Man, open the door. Man. Man, I'm leaving now. Don't struggle alone. You must treat the wound ASAP. If delayed, it will get serious.
Why, Jean? You are my dad.
So Man is your biological daughter?
That's right, Su Men is my child with my ex-wife.
So Man and I are half-siblings with the same father.
Why, Jean? Why, Jean? Oh, you're finally back. Grandma is very worried about you. Are you okay? It's good that you're okay. Now that Why Jean is back, it's time for you to step down from the CEO position.
Mom. Although Why Jean is back, his memory hasn't fully recovered yet. He might not manage the company well.
With Why Jean's capabilities, even without his memory, it won't affect his ability to manage the company. I'm just informing you, not asking for your opinion. Starting tomorrow, Why Jean will take over the company's affairs again.
Okay. I'll do as Mom says.
Assistant Sue, it says that there are 2 of these necklaces in the world. Check where the other one is.
Boss Gu, the other necklace was purchased by the chairman's wife of Duanmu Group last year.
Duanmu Group?
Yes, that's your fiancée Miss Duanmu's family.
Order whatever you want.
I'm not hungry. Did Boss Liu ask for me for a reason?
What do you plan to do with that 30 million necklace? What if I say I can solve this problem for you?
What do you mean, Boss Liu?
If you're willing to become our company signed model, I'll take care of the necklace issue for you, and you won't have to spend a penny. What do you think?
30 million is not a small amount. Is there a hidden rule, Boss Liu?
Huai Jin, how did you know I like this restaurant?
As long as you like it.
Come on, let's see what to eat.
Hey, Huai Jin, let's go see a movie together after we finish eating.
Miss Duanmu. I heard that last year, your mom bought a necklace for 30 million, right?
Yes, why, Huai Jin, since when are you so interested in that necklace?
Is that necklace still at home? I wonder if your mom would be willing to sell it to me. I'm willing to pay twice the price.
Oh. Let me go to the restroom first. I'll be back later. Ah. I twisted my ankle.
Jiu Huijin and his fiancée seem to be getting along quite well.
Don't mention that person to me. He is himself, and I am myself. I have nothing to do with him anymore. Boss Liu, I'm not feeling well. If there's nothing important, I'll be leaving first.
Hey, Man.
Man.
Huai Jin.
Man.
Let go of me. What are you doing?
Are you dating Lu Minggu?
It's my freedom. Aren't you also dating Duanmu?
I have nothing to do with her. I just went to her to buy that necklace.
You know about the necklace? Yes.
What are you doing with Lu Minggu?
I'm asking for his help.
Why seek his help and not mine? Why didn't you tell me? I'm the CEO of Huayu. You don't have to worry about that necklace. I'll solve it for you. Please don't have any more dealings with him, okay?
Su Man, if you need anything, you can come to me. Why always bother Huai Jin? You should know that I'm his.
Man, come down and let me explain. Is that okay? Man.
Gu Huijin, listen to me. From now on, we go our separate ways. If we meet again, we'll be strangers. I can handle my affairs myself. You don't need to help me.
Man, come down. Listen to me, okay? Man. You asked for his help. Why won't you talk to me?
Go, hand this bottle of wine to Bosku. Gu Hui, Jin is in the room. Do you know what to do when you go in? Rest assured, once the deal is done, I will definitely make you the top model in the industry.
What's wrong with the way you walk?
I'm sorry, man. Why are you here?
Why, Jean? Is it you? Am I dreaming? Why are you here? Why, Jean? Is it you? Am I dreaming? Why are you here? Why, Jean? Is it you? Am I dreaming? Why am I here? And how could Gu Wai Jean appear here? What happened last night?
Our boss said he thinks highly of you. If you're willing to follow the development plan we've laid out for you and sign the contract, our boss might consider reducing the compensation.
What plan was made?
I'll talk in detail after you drink this.
There must have been something wrong with last night's wine. It must have been that person in charge, trying to get me drugged and sent to that boss. But how did it end up being Gu Wai Jean? Forget about it for now. I need to slip away before he wakes up. If he wakes up, I wouldn't even know how to explain this.
Miss Sue, someone saw Bosco of Who Are You company staying in this room last night. You're his signed model. What's your relationship with him?
Is Boss GU making you comply with unspoken rules? Giving you a special offer?
What are you talking about? What unspoken rules?
To all the journalists, please see clearly. This is my wife. We are legally married. Why do you say there are unwritten rules for married couples staying in hotels?
Gu Wai Jean, are you crazy?
Why?
Do you all want to observe our marital life?
Sorry, we made a mistake. Let's go.
I don't know who spread the rumor, saying the CEO of Who Are You was imposing unspoken rules on female models. I rushed here without even washing my face. Only to find a couple showing off their affection. What is this all about?
It's not entirely without gain. Boss GU of Who Are You has been taken long ago, yet got involved with a female model from his own company. This is juicy enough for gossip, right?
How come you're trying to run away after sleeping with me?
Gu Wai Jean, what nonsense are you spouting?
Do you need me to remind you of what happened last night?
Gu Wai Jean, be serious. I'm not joking with you.
Man, I'm not joking with you. Right now, I don't want to care about anything, or do anything. I just want to be with you. Don't push me away anymore. Let's make up, okay?
Gu Wai Jean, our identities destine us not to be together, and you have a fiancé. You should be with Duan Muyun, not me.
But right now, you're the only one in my heart. I can't have another woman, man. Let's leave this place together, okay? Find a place where nobody knows us and start over, okay?
Our relationship won't have a happy ending. We're siblings. Even if we get together, and have children in the future, those children will definitely have problems.
Why?
Who Ai Jin? Where are you now? Your grandma has something to tell you. Come over quickly. Okay, I'll be right back.
What happened?
My grandma's health is not good. I need to go back right now. I'll have the driver take you home, later. I've already solved the necklace issue for you. Please don't go looking for Lu Ming GE anymore, okay? Grandma.
Huijin. You're here.
Grandma. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I know my own body well, Huijin. Be careful of your stepfather. What?
Grandma, do you mean?
Su Wanhee isn't your biological father. Your real father passed away shortly after you were born. Later, your mother met Su Wanhee. To be with him. She even fell out with me. But your mother is my only daughter.
So, I have no blood relation with Su Wanhee, right?
Yes. Since Su Wanhee married into our family. He has been up to small tricks. Trying to take over the Gu family's assets. I've long seen his malicious intentions. But I also pity your mom. So I could only turn a blind eye. Huijin. Your mother is blinded by love. So, you must stay clear-headed. You are the sole heir of the Gu family.
Grandma, please don't talk anymore. Save your strength. I will protect the Gu family's assets, and I won't let him succeed.
Huijin, be sure to protect the Gu family's wealth. Take good care of yourself, okay? Take good care of your mother.
Grandma. 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 I need to tell Man right away that we're not biological siblings.
Boss Gu, something happened. The old folks at the board are all planning to sell their shares.
What's going on?
It seems Boss Su is causing trouble.
Man.
Brother Huijin, where are you?
What's wrong, insect? What happened?
It seems Sister Man is sick. Brother Huijin, please take her to the hospital quickly.
Alright, I'll be right there. It's just the right time to clarify with Man that we are not half-siblings. Su Man. It seems we'll meet again soon. Is the contract marriage still valid?
Wanhee, what is this about?
Gujing. Do you know how suffocated I have been in your Gu family for over 20 years? How much I've suffered?
What are you saying? Didn't you say I was the woman you loved the most? Were the past 20 years of marriage all fake? Is there not even a bit of affection between us?
Affection. Ha, that's laughable. If you weren't the only daughter of the Gu family, I wouldn't even spare you a second glance. Do you know how painful it was for me to pretend to be a good man in front of you? Finally, God has eyes. To let me outlive your mother, and wait until today for this opportunity.
Zhu Wanhee, you're a bastard. Do you think you can do anything by kidnapping me? Huijin will not let you take away the Gu family's property. You won't succeed.
Gu Huijin. With his abilities, he's nothing to me. He's now a clay Buddha crossing the river, unable to save himself.
What have you done to Huijin?
What have I done? Damn.
Insect, who are you talking to?
Sister, I'm talking to Brother Huijin. He said he'd be right over, but Now I can't contact him.
Insect, when you called Brother Huijin just now, did he answer?
He said he'd be here soon.
I hope nothing has happened. Hello, Huijin?
Hello, Miss Sue? This is Assistant Sue. May I ask if Boss Gu is currently with you?
Assistant Sue, Huijin, is not with me. Has something happened?
This is bad. Boss Gu's phone never suddenly switches off, especially at a time like this.
A time like this? Has something happened to the company?
Not long after Chairman Su passed away, Boss Su started persuading the other bosses to leave Huayu. Boss Su started persuading the and go independent. Huayu is facing the risk of being stripped away.
Is Boss Su Gu Huijin's father, Su Wanhee?
Yes.
Aren't they father and son? Why would this happen?
I'm not sure about that. It's just that Boss Gu suddenly going missing at this time. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Someone might know where he is. I'll go find him now. Insect, sister has to go out for a while, to find Brother Huijin. Stay at home and take care.
Sister, I think I know where brother is.
You know where he is? You know where he is?
Yes.
You mean Brother Huijin is at this location?
Yes.
How did you know?
When you were away, I installed an app on your phones.
Insect, you even know this. Insect, stay at home. Sister is going to find brother.
Gu Huijin, soon, you will completely disappear from this world.
Su Wanhee, do you think you can get away after killing me?
Do you think I want to kill you? Huijin, you are my son. How could I harm you? It's you who suffered a severe head injury, plus the shock of separating from my daughter, that made you impulsively want to jump off the building, right?
Who do you think would believe these lies? Even without me, the assets of the Gu family is not for an outsider like you to manage.
Ha ha ha. What time is it now? Huijin, is there any point in deceiving yourself here?
Dad, what are you doing? Release Huijin now. Dad, I'm begging you. You made a mistake once by marrying into the Gu family. Please don't make another mistake.
Men, I'm also heartbroken about your mother's death. Do you think I'm not sad? But I have no choice. Gu Jing, that woman, is ruthless. I'm afraid she will harm you. So I can only choose to endure in the Gu family for over 20 years. Do you know how many 20 years a person has in life?
No one has ever forced you. You did it for your own benefit. To become wealthy, you did unimaginable things. You have always been selfish, cold-hearted and shameless.
Men. I'm your dad. How can you talk to your dad like this?
Okay, Dad. Please let go of Huijin.
It wasn't easy for me to get to this point today. Only if Gu Huijin disappears from this world, I can become the master in the Gu family. Then no one will ever threaten our life again. What are you waiting for? Go ahead.
No. Dad, Huijin and I truly love each other. I won't allow anyone to hurt him in front of me. If you insist on harming him, then you'll have to push me down first.
Men, are you going to oppose your dad?
Man, run.
Huijin, don't scare me.
Su Man. Su Wanhee's biological daughter, a model. This is considered your weakness, right?
Huijin. Don't go, don't scare me.
Men. You're a murderer.
I ultimately lost this bet.
Men, calm down. I'm doing this for the future of you and your sister. You have to trust Dad. You're not my dad.
I don't have a crazy dad like you. What are you doing? Give me back my phone. If you don't return it to me, he'll be dying soon.
He accidentally fell from the building. We had no idea. Even if he dies, it's not my fault.
Give it back to me. Man.
I can agree to your other conditions, but this matter is non-negotiable. Today, it's either he dies or I die. Do you want to see your dad's efforts of over 20 years, all wasted?
Hui Jin. One he, please spare Hui Jin, I'm begging you, as long as you agree, I'll transfer all of Gu's family assets, into your name. I'm begging you, I can give up everything, considering our 20 years of marriage. I only have this one son, I'm begging you, please spare him.
Gu Jing. You think too highly of yourself. In my over 20 years with the Gu family, how much disdain have I received from your mother? And every time, if I don't follow your way, you'd call me an ingrate, living off you.
It's not like that, One he, I didn't mean it like that, I just care about you too much and love you too much, I didn't mean it like that, One he. You can hate me, but I only have this one son, I'm begging you, please spare him.
There's something you seem to not know yet. Aren't you curious, why over these years, you've never been pregnant with my child? Because every time afterwards, I would make you unknowingly take birth control pills. Every time I sleep with you, it disgusts me. So I will definitely not let you bear my child. You're simply not worthy. Remember, everything the Gu family is facing today is all caused by you. Don't blame me.
Zhu Wanhei, go to hell. Gu Jing.
Gu Jing, don't be impulsive. Don't be impulsive.
Zhu Wanhei, even as a ghost, I won't let you off.
Gu Jing.
Su Wani's daughter, Su Man. How could she be here? And how could I be in the hospital?
Protect the Gu family's assets.
Zhu Wanhei, I won't let you off, even as a ghost.
Gu Jing.
Hey, Boss Gu, something bad has happened. The company's shareholders, including several senior directors, have all sided with Boss Su. Almost all of Huayu's shares have fallen into Boss Su's hands. They are now discussing replacing you.
Where's my mom? How is she?
Boss Gu, madam, jumped off the rooftop and died on the spot. Condolences. All right.
Okay, understand.
Huaijin, you're awake. How do you feel? Do you feel any discomfort?
Su Wan, he killed my grandmother and my mother. I will never spare him. You're his daughter. Get out.
Huaijin, what's wrong with you? Why have you become a different person? My father is my father, and I am me. I have nothing to do with him.
Get out of here.
Huaijin. Don't you remember me? I'm Su Man. You always call me Man.
Stop with that pitiful look, let me tell you. I got close to you just to use you. Getting married to you was also for my own benefits. Once your father does something wrong, you won't be spared either.
He purposely approached you, and he married you to use you to restrain me.
So everything they said was true. So many people have told me this. But I only believed you. I was the only fool.
Gu Huijin. What's wrong with you? You were pretending to deceive her. Why do you feel uncomfortable?
Ah, don't you look when you're walking? Su man, doing mu. What are you doing here? Your father killed Huijin's grandmother and mother. Are you here to harm him now? How could I harm him? Then don't show up here again. After all, Huijin doesn't want to see you anymore.
I told you to get away. It's you. What are you doing here?
Have you forgotten that I'm your fiancé? Aunt wanted me to take good care of you.
My mom? Does she like you?
Aunt treats me like her daughter. She even wanted us to get married soon.
Get married? Why would I marry that kind of woman?
I know all those are fake. On my way here, I saw Su Man, but she seemed a bit off. Did you chat about something?
There is not much to talk about with her.
What's wrong? Do you have a headache?
My head feels a bit dizzy. I always feel like I forgot something. Something is missing. I vaguely remember I had a car accident before. Bottle don't remember anything after
Could
the
it be
accident.
that Huijin remembered about the time before the accident, but forgot the days spent with Su Man? Huijin. You indeed had a car accident before. After that accident, your brain was injured, and you showed symptoms of amnesia. During that time, it was always me accompanying and taking care of you. Ah, you can't get out of bed.
The company is in trouble. I must go back. Otherwise, our Gu Corporation will be swallowed by Suan. I promised Grandma to protect the Gu family. I won't let him succeed.
Huijin, don't forget you still have me. You should quickly divorce Su Man first. After we get married, you can rely on the strength of our Duan Mu family.
Sister Man, you're back. Sister Man, didn't you say you would bring brother back? Sister Man, why are you crying? Did I say something wrong?
Insect didn't say anything wrong. It's just that Brother Huijin will never come back again.
Sister Man, you have a package.
Man, Sister Man.
Wake up quickly.
Man. Man, come. I've made you some chicken soup. Please drink it.
Thank you, no need.
Thanks for what? What happened? You look so weak.
Huijin. He has forgotten me.
Then you should forget him too. Pay more attention to the people around you now. Where are you going?
I want to go for a walk.
You are so weak right now. You should just stay in bed.
Thank you. No need to bother me.
Man, where are you going?
Gu Huijin, why are you here?
You should have received the divorce agreement I sent over. Did you get it? Have you signed it?
Take this, from now on. We have nothing to do with each other. Let's not bother each other.
Man. I like you. Now that you're single again, can you give me a chance?
Why does my heart feel so heavy?
It's okay if you're not willing. I won't force anyone to do something they don't like. I'm willing to wait for you. Su Man.
You just got divorced, and you're already eager to date again. While at the hospital, you were pretending to be affectionate with me. You're such a playgirl.
Gu Huijin, how could you talk about her like that?
No matter what, she and I are exes. It's none of your business.
I'm willing to spend a month with.
You and see if we're suitable.
He is now my boyfriend. And you are nothing. Please speak more politely. If you have nothing else, you can go. Don't stand at my door and block the light.
Why was I so angry just now? Could it be jealousy? But I've only known Su Man for a few days. How could I care about her so much?
Hey, Gu.
You're here for inspiration again. Why does it seem like everyone knows me? But I have no memory of them at all.
Hey, brother Huijin, where's sister Man? Aren't you always her shadow?
You must have mistaken me for someone else. How could I possibly be following her?
Brother Huijin, the old saying goes, a real man should own up to what he does. Being a tagalong of Sister Man isn't shameful. Why don't you admit it?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Brother Huijin, why are you turning your back on us now? You were almost kidnapped by Fan Tianfu and his group before, but Dong and I arrived just in time to save you. And this is how you treat your lifesavers. Why are you picking a fight with us?
You guys saved me?
Fine, forget it. He must have taken the wrong medicine today. Better not to provoke him.
You were almost kidnapped by Fan Tianfu and his group before, but Dong and I arrived just in time to save you.
Boss, go.
Assistant Su. Was I almost kidnapped by Fan Tianfu before?
Indeed, that happened.
Fan Tianfu is Su Man's ex-boyfriend. I have no direct conflict of interest with him. Yet he dared to do this. He must have been instigated by his stepfather in Xingfeng. You should report him to the police and have him arrested. I want to use this breakthrough to find solid evidence.
Huijin, I made your favorite dishes. Let's have lunch together here. Huijin, are you having a headache again? Let me rub it for you.
Man, police suddenly showed up at our house yesterday and they took John Fu away. It must have been Gu Huijin who called the police. Go and plead with him, and ask him to withdraw the charges against John Fu. He can't get into trouble. My child can't grow up without a father.
Sis. It's no use asking me now. Gu Huijin doesn't recognize me. No matter what I say, he won't pay any attention to me.
How could this happen?
Gu Huijin. Don't celebrate too soon. It's not yet decided who will win in the end.
Don't think Su Wani can save you. I'll send him to reunite with you soon.
You, leave. Men. Gu Huijin has joined forces with the Duanmu family to target me. All the efforts I've made over the years are gone. I've lost the company's shares and all the assets of the Gu family that I had.
What happened?
The police will probably come to take me away soon. Men, if you still recognize me as your dad, please go to Gu Huijin and plead for me. Given his feelings for you, if you speak up, he will surely soften.
Stop trying to use me. You've caused the death of his mother and grandmother. He's probably regretting knowing me now. It's still not too late to turn back. Go turn yourself in. I believe they will go easy on you.
Men. Dad is really at a dead end. I also doubt whether he will let me go. If I get caught, I'll never be able to come out again in this lifetime.
Where are you now? I'll come to you.
I'm on the Gu family's rooftop.
What are you doing on the rooftop? What are you standing there for? Come here quickly.
Men, you're here. Come here, Dad has something to say to you. What's wrong with you? Do you think Dad would harm my own daughter?
Come with me to turn yourselves in. If you admit your mistakes, you might be treated leniently.
Turn myself in. Ha ha ha. Even if I die, I could never go back. Point today, Gu Huaijin has driven me to this. Even if I die, I will definitely not let him off. You are the woman he loves most. If you die, he will live in the dark for the rest of his life.
What are you doing?
My dear daughter, on the road to the underworld, you and I will at least have each other's company. Never blame Dad, men.
Man, Huaijin. Why do my feelings for her feel familiar yet strange?
I don't have a father again.
Cry it out. It'll be better once you cry it out. Cry it out.
Huaijin.
Boss Gu, I've sent you all the materials on the modeling market. This includes some well-known self-media accounts. I've sent them all to you as well.
Alright, let me take a look. Look. All of this was designed by me for you.
Boss Gu, is there a problem with this video?
No. Postpone the meeting to this afternoon. I have some matters to attend to.
All right.
Man, are the procedures completed?
I've already terminated my contract with Huayu.
Su Man.
Mr. Gu, do you need something?
Are you free? I'd like to have a chat with you alone.
Man is now my girlfriend. Besides, she has already terminated her contract with Huayu. She's very busy now. She doesn't have time for you.
I'm asking you.
He's right. I'm very busy and don't have time, Mr. Gu.
Su Man, did we have a lot of incidents in the past? I feel like I've forgotten something.
Mr. Gu, in the past, we only had a relationship of using and being used. Your mother and grandmother passed away. My father also passed away. We have no relationship between us. Please don't come to bother me anymore.
Man, you're now the top model in the industry. How do you feel about the intensity of your current job? If you feel tired, I can find someone to cancel some of your engagements.
I owe all my success to you. How could I dare to rest? I have to take advantage of this momentum to make you earn a fortune.
You're my girlfriend, not my long-term worker. How could I bear to see you tired? Man, the money I earn can support you for several lifetimes.
Thank you, Boss Liu.
Huaijin, the company is now basically stable. When shall we get engaged? My parents are already urging us. Why are you still looking at her magazine? Are you still thinking about Su Man?
Although I managed to keep the Gu family's assets.
Huayu's valuation in the model market continues to be low.
In comparison, Fenggo, with Su Man, has already left us far behind. If this continues, Huayu will eventually be eliminated from the model market.
It can't be that exaggerated. It's just that she's a bit prettier. There are plenty of models who are more beautiful than her.
No, there are indeed many beautiful models, but models like Su Man, with strong fan loyalty on social media, are indeed rare. The board also suggested that we bring her back.
What? You want to bring her back? No, I absolutely disagree. Once you've taken the money, you need to handle this matter flawlessly. I want Su Man to be completely disgraced.
Rest assured, she'll be criticized until she's trending tomorrow.
Miss Su, you were previously a signed model with Huayu. Despite knowing that Huayu's CEO had a fiancé, you still seduced him to become his mistress, and forced him into marriage. Is this true?
Miss Su, now that your career is thriving, is it because you've clung to a wealthy patron, or become someone's mistress again?
Miss Su,
I've never been anyone's mistress. Nor have I obtained resources through illegitimate means. If you slander me again, I will use legal means to protect my rights.
This is.
To all the media journalists, I am Gu Huaijin's fiancé, Duan Yuyun. Today, I am going to provide evidence against her. Su Manman is a woman with a heart like a venomous snake. Su Manman's father, Zhu Wanhe, is a scum worse than a beast, who plotted the death of my fiancé's mother and grandmother. Not only that, Su Manman also colluded with her father, trying to seduce my fiancé in order to take over Huayu completely.
Miss Su, is everything Miss Duanmu just accused true? Is your father a murderer? Doesn't that make you the daughter of a murderer? As the daughter of a murderer, you still dare to show your face publicly?
Please answer my question directly, Miss Su.
Miss Su.
I didn't.
You all want to know the truth, right? You are all mistaken. The truth is, I was the one who fell in love with Su Manman first, and I actively pursued her. There are no schemes between us.
Gu Huaijin, what are you talking about? Why are you speaking up for her?
I'm just stating the facts. At first, I intentionally approached Su Manman. I wanted to use her to counterbalance her father. Unexpectedly, I was gradually drawn to her. If you say it was scheming, then I schemed against her more. She never schemed against me.
Gu Huaijin, you.
Huaijin, have you remembered something?
I haven't remembered anything that happened between us. I just don't want to be misunderstood by everyone.
Why do I feel like the previous Gu Huaijin is back? This familiar feeling.
Everyone, let's dismiss.
Mr. Jiyu, could you say a few more words?
Please leave.
Anyway. Thank you, Mr. Gu, for helping me out.
I just did what I thought was right. No need to thank me.
Why is he being cold again?
Manman, are you alright? I heard you were surrounded by reporters and rushed over immediately. But it seems I was still too late.
I'm fine. Thanks to Mr. Gu for stepping in just now, everything was cleared up.
You arrived after everything was over. Lu Minga, is this how you are as a boyfriend?
Gu Huaijin, what do you mean? Why are you blaming me? You should take care of your own fiancé first.
Huaijin.
Gu Huaijin, I know you're jealous that Manman has brought tremendous business benefits to our Phone GE group. You don't need to stoop so low to slander her. It's like a little cut on the buttocks.
Duan Muyun, why did you do this? Because we used to be best friends, but you stole my fiancé behind my back.
You did such a hurtful thing behind my back. Do you still think you're justified?
Huaijin, I just wanted to help you vent your anger.
Stop making excuses. Don't let it happen again. Otherwise, I won't be polite.
Gu Huaijin, I am your fiancé. You keep talking about her. Does it mean you haven't forgotten her at all? Don't forget, we're about to get married soon.
You just reminded me. Let's cancel the engagement right away. I don't like people who are so scheming.
Gu Huaijin. What do you mean? If you dare cancel the engagement, I'll make the Duan Mu family withdraw the investments.
I hate threats the most. Even without the Duanmu family's investment, Gu Huaijin can still solve Huayu's financial problems.
Gu Huaijin, you'll regret this.
Gu Huaijin. Duan Muyun is your fiancé. Why do you have to make it like this? This doesn't seem like your style.
My style? Tell me then. What is my style?
To protect the Gu family's property. You could sacrifice yourself to get close to me. Now that you finally have the resources to rely on, yet you're pushing away the opportunity. I don't understand what you're thinking now.
This. I don't know what I really care about either.
Boss Gu, by helping Miss Su, you're essentially aiding our rival company. This is very unfavorable for our Huayu. Moreover, your prolonged absence from company meetings is putting our board members in a difficult position, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, I have already thought of a solution to rejuvenate Huayu.
Boss Gu, your plan is?
Recently, self-media has been booming. Su Manman also gained a large following through this channel. We could also use social media to promote a few promising newcomers. This boss Luo is a well-known producer in the industry. I plan to invite him for a meeting to discuss a collaboration.
Boss Gu, about this boss Luo, his reputation in the industry is very poor. And he often takes advantage of business discussions to exploit female models.
Let's meet first and see. Boss Luo, the models signed with our Huayu, are all meticulously selected beauties, and each has a very distinct personality. Having them in your productions would surely be mutually beneficial.
You describe your company's models as if they were flowers. Yet, I haven't seen a shadow of them until now. At least you bring them out for me to see. Let me experience these beauties' charm. Otherwise, how would I know if they're suitable?
Boss Luo. Our company's models are very clean and never engage in such things.
It seems Boss Gu didn't come with much sincerity today. In that case, I'll choose Feng Ji. I heard Feng Ji recently signed a new model, named Su Man, right? It seems like she was your old lover before. Since she's Boss Gu's old lover, her looks and figure must be top-notch. Just don't know what she tastes like. Ha ha ha.
What right do you have to even think about her?
Boss Gu, are you crazy? Damn it. Ouch. This steak tastes good. Try it quickly.
Insect. What's wrong, insect? This steak is too bad.
Insect, what do you want to eat? I'll order something else for you.
I just want to eat the fried rice, ribs, and sour fish made by Brother Huaijin.
Insect, Brother Huaijin has gone home. He has his own things to do, and won't be coming back.
But I only want what Brother Huaijin cooks.
Man, if Insect wants to eat, I'll order for her.
No need, I'll just go back and make some fried rice for her.
Man, I think the best way to forget someone is to start a new relationship. I know you like Insect. Are you willing to walk this path with me? I will be good to you and Insect.
Thank you, Boss Liu. To be honest, I wanted to marry a rich man before. But after going through so much, I realized that only relying on myself is the most reliable. Thank you for your affection, but I still prefer a free and easy life. Let's go home.
Boss, Liu, we can discuss the cooperation you mentioned before. But I have a condition. Boss Luo, feel free to state your terms. Let Miss Su Man, the top model of your company, spend a night with me. I will sign the cooperation with you right away. I believe with my involvement, Feng Ji can directly crush Huayu, completely defeating them. Trading Miss Su's one night for the total collapse of Huayu, isn't this a worthwhile deal? Fine. To Boss Luo, let's drink to this. Ha ha ha. With the great beauty Su accompanying me, I'm in a state of bliss without even drinking. Ha ha. It's getting late. The night is priceless. Boss Luo, isn't it time to fulfill your promise? Boss Luo, there's a big surprise waiting for you in your room. Let's see.
Lu Minggu, who gave you the audacity to let Su Man accompany?
This shameless scoundrel? Gu Huaijin, what are you doing? Are you here to cause trouble?
Gu Huaijin, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, with your brain, you'd be sold and still help count the money for them.
What?
Lu Minggu, I didn't expect you to stoop so low to secure the contract, resorting to such methods, even daring to agree to let Su Man spend a night with that scumbag. This is what you call sincerity? Even a dog would despise it.
Gu Huaijin, watch your words when you speak to me. When did I ever say that?
At this point, is there any point in playing dumb? If I hadn't arrived in time, I'm afraid, Su Man would have been sent to his room by you. Mr. Liu, is what he said true?
Did you agree with?
Boss Luo? He did make such a request, but how could I possibly let him harm you? I was only planning to knock him out and switch people, but I didn't expect him to show up halfway and knock him out, ruining our deal.
Why is he so worried about me? Could it be that he remembers the past? I feel like the click-through rates for fashion shows and runway models have been quite low lately.
Indeed. But you don't have to worry, it might be due to some scandal's influence. Now that the scandal has been clarified, the click-through rates will soon rise.
I don't think that's the reason. Even though we now have top photographers and studios, I just can't seem to find that original feeling. So, I want to go back to Insect's home.
Are you trying to recapture the inspiration from the past, or are you unable to forget those memories with him?
You're overthinking it. I just want to find some inspiration. There's no other reason.
Then I'll go with you.
No need. I'm very familiar with the place. Besides, I want to be alone to get the feel.
All right then. When you want to come back, remember to tell me. I'll come pick you up.
Do you know what this is made of, insect?
Mung beans.
Duan New Group to withdraw its investment. Regarding the announcement by Duan New Group, Huayu Group's shareholders have protested, demanding to pull out of Huayu. Huayu's stock value has plummeted, and it's facing a situation of impending bankruptcy.
Huayu's current situation is really bad. It seems that the incident with Boss Luo because of me last time had a big impact. I should do something.
Isn't this the beautiful Miss Su? What brings you here today, to invite me for a meal?
Boss Luo, Gu Huaijin hit you last time, right? I'm here to apologize on his behalf. This incident had a big impact on Huayu, in the industry. I hope you can help clarify the situation.
HMPH, Miss Su, you say? That's so lightly. That kick hurt me for several days. And what right do you have to apologize for him? If an apology is needed, he should come to me personally, otherwise, this matter won't be so simple.
Besides this matter, is there anything else I can do? If you can help clarify for Huayu, I will agree to your request.
There are some things that you can do. Look, Miss Su is so beautiful, and has such a great figure, and I'm a person who cherishes beauty. It's the same as before, if you keep me company for a while. I will agree to all your requests.
Boss Luo, you.
Just agree to accompany me for one night. And I will agree to cooperate with Huayu. Bitch, how dare you secretly take photos of me? HMPH. You like taking photos, right? I'll give you enough photos to take. Ha ha.
Get away. Su Man. Who allowed you to meet this scum alone?
I was just trying to help you.
Su Man, let me tell you. Even if Huayu really goes bankrupt, I don't need you to sacrifice yourself like this. Did you hear me?
You're scolding me.
For me, compared to whether Huayu goes bankrupt, your life is still more important.
Gu Jinhui. Do you remember something?
Silly, what do you think? Alright, stop crying. If you keep crying, you won't look good on camera. Man, have you thought this through?
Very clearly. Starting now, I'm back with Huayu. I'll fight alongside you, to revitalize Huayu.
No, you're wrong.
Where did I go wrong?
You're not one of us at Huayu.
Why am I not?
Because. Close your eyes first. Because you are mine. Man, will you marry me?
I will.